one of the waitresses came up to me and she's like, "Hey, some guy at my table wants to talk to you." And I was like, "Who is it?" And
Ooh.
she's like, "I don't know." I was like, "Okay, whatever." So I go over there thinking maybe it's an old friend or something, and it's just two strangers. And this big burly guy, and he's got tattoos, and he's jacked, and he's probably like 6'5", and he has a big beard, and he's like, "Hey, bro, like, I'm sure you get this all the time, but like, are, do you do a do you do a thing on TikTok?" And I was like, "Yeah, yeah." And and then he starts getting really serious, and he's like, "Yeah, I just want to say thank you because like I started watching your videos when I was going through chemo, and I was just having a really hard time, and I just gotten off of deployment, and I got shot a couple times, and then I get home and I get chemo, or I get cancer, and I'm going through chemo, and then I just felt like I wasn't gonna make it, and then I started watching your videos, and he's like, I don't know if I hadn't watched your videos, I don't know if I would still be here.
Wow.
And I was just like, I like started tearing up. I'm like in the middle of a really busy shift, and I have like lots of things I need to do, and and I'm just like at this stranger's table, just getting emotional. And he got up and gave me a big hug, and I was just like, yeah, man, this is. I've for sure had some imposter syndrome, and felt like, yeah, I don't know, I'm just speaking my truth. I'm not an expert in anything, and I don't know if this is helping anyone, but I don't know. I enjoy doing it, so I'm going to keep doing it. And then something like that happens, and I'm like, well, wow, I like that could be the only reason I've done this, and it would be worth it,
Mm.
you know. So it was just such a cool moment I wanted to share.
That's beautiful,
Yeah.
Taylor.